I hit the wrong button. I gotta hit the right button. Bye. Hey, Dub. What's up, Dub? How's it going, buddy? This game's fun. Have you played it? I haven't played this game yet. It looks fun. All I saw so far was the like the little snippet that they have in Steam, but it looked really good from that. I have a few games that I'm gonna play today. I think I think we're gonna play this. There's a looks like an underwater game that's kind of similar. So all of the games are kind of similar to this. You played a few hours. It's a 5. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping all the games today will be very similar to this. That would be great. But yeah, I'm hoping to just have kind of a little bit of a chill stream today, a little bit low key. The wifey is taking care of Mini Yagi today, and Night Train, our son, is away visiting some family for the weekend. So yeah, so I just wanted to have like a nice little chill stream, just kind of chill, hang out, see if we can get some of the get some Twitch numbers up, get our chat numbers up over there, and yeah, just see what we can do for the weekend. We had a lot of fun last night playing games with Pables and Dub for what he was able to game for. But yeah, just hanging out and vibing today. Oh, cool. Yeah, so let's jump into this and see what we can do. I already read this off screen. And I didn't see this because I logged out right here. Add-on received. All right, so it looks like there's gonna be recipes and stuff. All right, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be on vacation for about 2 full weeks. I think it's actually a little more than 2 full weeks, so I'll be away for a little while. Nice, that's awesome. Where are they going, if you don't mind me asking and you don't mind sharing? Hey Potato, what's up? How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Yeah, we have a lot of traveling coming up ourselves. And Mini Yagi's still young, so it's going to be very interesting traveling with her. We've traveled once with her already. We went to go visit my parents, her grandparents, when she was like really young, like I want to say like 10 months old. But you know, it's a lot of different traveling with a 10-month-old that's going to sleep most of the time versus, you know, almost 2-year-old who's running rampant everywhere, right? Yeah, it'll be a really good vacation too, because we're gonna be like in, you know, so we're going to Sedona, we're gonna head over to the Grand Canyon, and then we're gonna finish up over in New Mexico. We have some family over in New Mexico, so we're gonna go hang out like in Sedona and hang out in the Grand Canyon for like a week, and then spend a week in New Mexico for the 4th of July. That'd be really cool. I would love to visit Romania. I don't need much. This old goat can sleep on a cot, Potato. Not yet. Not on vacay yet. Hello, wifey. Welcome in. We'll get started here in a second. I just chatting because people are here and active. Yeah, couple week vacay doesn't sound too bad. I do want to go see like more of the world and stuff. I haven't seen enough of the world, and I have friends like all over the world too. Of course, for sure. Yeah, and I like the outdoors too. Like I like the woods and stuff. Like I'm originally from the Midwest, so like I grew up around like woods and like cattle and like farms and stuff like that. So I do like kind of that stuff too. Like I fish in my spare time and stuff. Like when we vacation like up in New Hampshire, which is like more woodsy and more like that kind of stuff. So definitely enjoy that kind of stuff. Oh cool, look, there's a holiday bundle and stuff too. You live near a forest? Yeah, I like the forest and stuff. Yeah, the national parks are great. I've been to almost all 50 states. There's only a few I haven't been to. I haven't been to like Colorado, Washington, like that area. That's pretty much about it. I think there's like 4 or 5 states up there I haven't been to, but I've been pretty much everywhere else. And Cali, I've never been to Cali, which is really funny because my best friend growing up, who's still like my really good friend, we still talk all like regularly and stuff, is from California. He was born in California, which is so funny. That's nice. Cool. All right, well, let's jump in. What do we want to call our planet? No, they don't. And most people now don't travel the US. Most people travel abroad. Like at my last job that I was working at and stuff, like my previous employer, what happened is like all the people there would travel to like, they would travel to like other countries. Like they would go to India and like Asia and Europe and places like that. Like they weren't traveling the US. And that's the thing, a lot of people don't travel the US anymore. Like most people don't, I feel like, don't travel in the country, they're traveling outside of it. Yeah, it's very crazy. It's like some people just never leave their area. Like I don't know about like where you're at, Dub, but where I'm at, it's not even uncommon for people here to not even get a driver's license until they're like well into their adult years. Like I know plenty of people that didn't get a license until they were like 25, 26, 27, almost 30, just because like, yeah. I wouldn't say we have a lot of money to travel all over the world. I would say people here prioritize traveling other places of the world than here because it's a lot more affordable to travel locally, because a lot of things here are like, you know, a couple hour drive or whatnot. So I think people here prioritize worldly travel over, you know, whatever. If that makes sense. We have no public transit like East Coast, it's all freeways. Okay, so it's all freeways there. So the East Coast has a lot of like us specifically in Boston and New York both have like very elaborate, like very robust train systems and public transit. So you can get almost anywhere here for like, I can go into the city of Boston, spend all day in the city and come home, and it only costs me $2.50 each way to ride the train. So it cost me $5 for the whole day. And you can buy a weekend pass for like $7. So you can ride the train as much as you want. for an entire weekend for $7. I think a 3-day pass is like 13. So yeah, so you can use public transit here, and that applies to the buses, the train, so like the subway, the buses, both of those. Yep, we also have like a commuter rail as well, which goes across like country as well, so we also have that as well, pretty easily accessible to us. Yep, that makes sense. We also even have like a sea taxi as well, for one area of our town, like our state. So yeah, for a long time, for like a few years, I was taking a train into work every day. So I would get up at like, I don't know, I'd get up at like 5 o'clock and walk over to a train station and catch a train, make 2 connections, and then I was at work. And then after that, I worked at a job that was like in a major part of the city where I just took a train, one train. So yeah. And then when I went to school out here, I took the commuter rail because I was taking classes in another part of the state, which is where I originally lived, and then I moved to where I'm at now. And then I've been in this town for a while, but we've had a couple different houses here. Yeah, our trains have full line and full schedule. Hey Dub, can you just go say hi in my Twitch? Because if you say hi in my Twitch, then I've had 3 people talk in my chat over there. Ooh. SF has a commuter rail. And so does LA, but they're very local. Okay, they're very local. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so my leg's busted. Okay, find your mech. So I have not played any of this game. I haven't checked this game out at all. All I've seen is like the 15-second snippet of what you call it on Steam. Met. Do I need to flip it? Woohoo! I'm gonna flip it just because I can. Oh, that thing looks sick. Some handsome YouTuber recommended your Twitch channel. Yeah, I think his name was Dub, right? Might have been Pables or Vic. Or maybe Candy. I hear they're all pretty handsome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, the chat stuff's the last piece of the puzzle I need. And to change your camera view. Ooh. What do we think? What do we want to rock with? First person? I kind of like the third person. Where am I headed? Setting up your home. Okay. So I personally, I'll love the robots. I'm sure I'll love the robots. I always love a good robot, a good mech. I need to find a good mech anime or manga to take with me while I go on vacation, so I have something to do at night when everyone's like winding down. I'm also looking into how I can possibly stream while I'm away. Maybe I can do a couple of late night, like Tiny Glade streams or something. Could be kind of fun. I've really been enjoying that game. Shout out to Potato. Ooh. Bring laptop. Yeah, I'm gonna take a laptop. The problem is my laptop's a little on the older side, and it's lacking in a little bit of storage. So the problem is a lot of the games that I like to play are a little bit on the larger side. So we might be okay if we play some like smaller games. Like we could probably get away with like some Repo. Some of the games we streamed last night were pretty good and they were fairly small, so we could do some of that stuff. There's options. We have options, and I've still got a little bit of time to set stuff up, so it's looking like we'll have something. I don't know what. Water Park Simulator is a vibe. You know what? I saw that actually. I almost downloaded that. I think I'm gonna pick that up actually. It looks really good. And I've been enjoying a lot of the simulators too. Like the cache cleaning simulator was really good. Find a pharma mech chip. I assume that's it. So let's go over there. I was cracking up, yeah. The last game we played, Dub, was really good. I would recommend that game. What was it we played last night? Let me grab that list. I have it somewhere. Who's in the chat? Maelstrom. That game, super fun. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope Pables had as much fun as I had. Maybe try a merchant approach. Yeah, I think the merchant approach can work for sure. Take wheat seeds from the farm merchant ship with E. Okay, so do I just come up to it and hit B? How many slots do I have in my inventory? Oh, it's weight based. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can work with weight based. Weight based works for us. Okay, recycle the ship. Okay, we can recycle the ship. Yeah, it was a great solo. It'll be awesome with a few crew. Yeah, so the thing that me and Pables found is the harder levels were a lot harder because we would die and then we would die far apart, so we couldn't get back to each other. So I think more people will be cool, and I think that game can take I think that game's a 5 or a 6 for people, so we can get the whole crew in that one, I think. Quick deposit. Wait, I can't break this down. Why can't I break this down? Spike on what? Assembler, oil press, seed extractor, recycler. Wait, what? How does this game work? Yep, we can do hay bales, that's fine. Seed extractor, an oil press, an assembler. Resource delivery cannon? Say what? You know your boy loves a good automation. Resource cannon has automation wrote all over that. Middle wheel. Yeah, it says middle wheel. What game? Maelstrom. Yep. There it is. Okay, it's middle wheel. It's middle wheel in that menu and then middle wheel again. I was confused. Sorry, just nubcake. Build a farm center. So I think I don't want to go here. I'd rather go on the other side because I think that's better. I want to be sort of close to water because, you know, me, I like that. Wata wata. I don't think there's water that way. Let's just go over here. We'll just set up a little farm area here, and then we can base across the river, and we'll hope we can build the bridge, because if we can't build a bridge, we'll be sad pandas. Well, sad goats, because we're not pandas. Yeah, we'll just set a little farm up here, and then we can base across from it. Okay, B. So B is build, it looks like. Wood extractor, farm. Treads crops to collect seeds. Well, as fantastic as that sounds, there's not like a haystack, right? Build a farm center. Oh, I saw that in here. Okay, we can relocate it. Sure, is that... And now we need stone. So how do we grab stone? I mean, it's a farming game, right? It would make sense. Right, we have our 15. So now we just do add max, right? Ta-da. Okay. So it's complaining about the bronze frame. So we gotta figure out the bronze frame. How do we make this frame? Or how do we get this? Because I thought we had that on us from the crash, right? Spike saw Mark 1. Can we build the resource delivery cannon? Do we need to do the resource cannon first? I don't know. Interact. Of course, power. That's funny. So I love how it puts our actual planet name up there. Okay, so that's wheat seeds, right? Okay, so are they more prominent here is what this is telling me? Okay, mining outpost. Okay, so that's the mining one. I guess there's extra wheat there. I guess wheat's that important, huh? I guess we build the seed extractor. We can't make this farming thing though. Where's the, how do we get? All right, so how do we get the thingies? We need those frames. Let's see if I get hit for that sticker this time. Okay, so I'm gonna just mine up rock and stone. Or, I'm sorry, rock and stone. I'm gonna mine up rock for stone and some trees and see if we can get resources. I got pop for it. I didn't get pop for it last time when you used it, so let's see. I didn't get hit last time when you used it, Potato. YouTube doesn't like that sticker. Let's see if I get hit this time. I didn't last time you used it. Maybe YouTube has lifted the ban. I guess I have to hit the tree, right? Okay, so we're picking up fibers. Do we have a weight, like a easy weight indicator, or nah? Nah, I'll do it. A large bush. Oh, we got a little jetpack on this boy. Oh, what word? Well, I love the mech already. Well, that just like increased everything 40-fold, huh? Each fences look pretty sick. Small sign, it looks like a tablet. That looks dope. Oh, and there's different style of fences. Let's go. Vic, welcome in, Vic. Vic, I got one of my hats yesterday. It was fantastic. Looks very nice, sir. Very nice. So I'm already loving all the decorative elements for doing your laundry. We need to wash our mech suit. I guarantee you we need that, okay, how do we get the bronze frames? Okay, we need something that we don't have to get those frames. Okay, we need like sand, clay, dirt. Yay, WV. Yeah, my other one I think is gonna be here like today or tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Ooh. I didn't see anything that lets me craft though. So I need the farming station. Can't make the farming station because I need bronze frames. And the other bronze stuff. I can make the bed, so I'm gonna make the bed. And we'll put the bed down because it seems like that's something we need to do. And I just want to put my bed down. Nah, I can't do anything because so I love that all of these games now won't let you just put a bed down and sleep anywhere. You have to have walls, a roof. Like, it's great. When Vic stream, yeah, when Vic streaming, when we get another Vic stream. Vic missed all the train talk. Okay, we need ore. We gotta go find ore. Oh, it looks like something's smoking over there. Let's go check that out. Looks like there's ore on that mountain, maybe to our right. All right, so we gotta go find copper ore. Does that make sense? That's a rock. I don't care about a rock. Thought I saw smoke over here. All right, they're not gonna make us go that far for what we need. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're not gonna make us go too far for what we need. What's powering your mech? My hopes and dreams? I don't know. Plant oil. Lol, big stream eventually. I've been working on my stream quality. Yep, that makes sense. I think that is perfectly, whatever that means. I think that is perfectly fair. Real life and family come first, and your stream quality should follow that. Maybe a go on a wheel. Yeah, like a little hamster. I don't want to be held up by this for a little while, so I think we'll take a good chunk of this in hopes that we can automate it. Something tells me not every game's going to be as easy for automation as that game we played yesterday. That game was fun. I like that game a lot. Lost Rift, I think that was. That game was good. Solid 7 on that game. I don't know what that game needs. Needs something. And I'm directionally dumb, so we go this way. Hey, there's a tree there. What's up, tree? One more thing. Why is your mech farting when you use the jetpack? What? He doesn't fart when you use the jetpack. He smokes. He's smoking. He's hot. He's cooking. Day 2. I should have just went back the way I came. Yeah, look, there was stuff closer to us over here. We were supposed to come over here, I think. True, also true. Can I hit the ore deposit? You have to be fairly close to hit these ore deposits, by the way. Unless my aim is just trash, which is possible as well. We're known for climbing, not aiming. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about the little thing at the bottom. Oh, how did I get out of it? Okay, that's fine. I wonder if we even need to be in it anyways. Okay, so now, how do we? Open. Woohoo! So smelting. We need to figure out smelting now. Outfit locker. I don't need an outfit locker, but I'll take it. We'll do this one because it looks like he's kind of got a mohawk. Oh, we can custom color. Let's go. We're doing the brightest pink we can. Yeah. Because why not? Beautiful. Too bad it doesn't do the mech too. That'd be sweet if it did. Just throw my stuff like that? Wow. The turtle. Do the cat hat, I see. Woohoo! Yagi no system. It's funny. It's funny because your no placement is actually really spot on there. Okay, so I need to figure out smelting, I think. So how do we smelt? How does one cook their items? Got a flagpole? That's sweet. The assembler. We'll need assembler. I will almost guarantee you we will need this assembler. Can we just tuck this like here? I don't need it to be anywhere special or fancy. Stream is laggy. Where's the game? Maybe stream. Oh, hey, and we can make a basic repair kit, but we need more ore. Woohoo! Look, we figured stuff out. Let's go gather ore. Oh, look, there's a big daddy up there. Only one? It's too funny. The glasses on top of it are just great. Okay, you don't get a lot out of these ores. I can't tell you why. I don't know. Ooh, I'm always sure. Never unsure. What is that? Some kind of food? Food adjacent items, maybe? I don't know. That was a game lag, by the way. Yeah, there's more back there. Wow. Oh, okay, orb you can pick up. Can I mine these myself? The little power drill? Yo, what's up? No, I want my wheat seeds, please. Thank you. Oh, I have a pickaxe. Let's go. Oh, let's get it. All right, so you don't need your mech for this, I guess. So you must be able to automate the mech then. It's only logical. If you can, this game is fantastic. If not, you've missed a huge mark, guys. Let me be the first to tell you. I think I could have picked it up, I just missed it. Go to jail? No. I won't. I will never go. Never ever. I won't go back. You can't make me. Whoa. The mech is so cool. He feels smooth too. Like he feels clunky, but like in the way a mech should feel clunky. What a word, clunky. Outset grasslands. So let's talk about how I'm a goat and I want to be at the bottom of a mountain. Oh, on brand, on brand. How could I be? How could I be? Yo, this thing. You are a hater. You just throw all my stuff. You too. You guys just throw all my stuff around. No respect for me. No respect for me. Okay, so we got that stuff. So what else possibly do I need? I think so. So we still need this farming center. So now we have the farming center. So now what do we do with this? So I love that more things are adding remote storage. Farm number 1. Looks fitting. Okay. Dangerous cannot enter your home area. Okay, so this is technically my home area. So I guess we should name this something that makes more sense, right? Since this counts as our home and we can fast travel here, it said. So seeing as how this counts as our first home, we'll name it that way. I mean, it's a farm. Okay, so now what? Make delivery and resource. And where do we do with that resource? Sleep in a bed. Why does everything want you to sleep in a bed? Name it Goat Valley. Goat Valley. Ufion Prime. Can we send berries away? We can. We only have 5 though. Ah, so we can send wheat seeds. So how many wheat seeds? 2 of 10. Okay, so we need more of those berries or more of those seeds. Oh, that's outside of my thing too. That's big sad. Oh, I got a gun, but there's no ammo. Oh, this is a hoe. Okay, so scroll wheel swaps. Scroll wheel swaps. Ooh. Okay, so we need to plant these crops. So we don't have to worry about stuff. We can get wheat going. Where did I get this? Woohoo! We got achievement. It was a Steam achievement. Okay. So now what do I do? And can I use this repair kit on my pet? Can. Perfect. I need to make a delivery with the delivery cannon. I need to sleep in a bed. So the bed needs walls and resources. So can we whip up enough whatever to get a house? I'm sure we can, right? What about an hour for this game? Stop and get some help. Why? Why do I have to get help? What's wrong with me? Missing a roof and walls. Why do I need a roof and walls? You don't need walls. Walls for people. I guarantee you have to have a foundation, right? Can we? I want to pick up the bed, but I don't think I can. What? What is that? Okay, well, this bed is a wash. Because I can't figure out how to pick it up. Oh, woohoo! I can relocate it. Okay. Okay, but you didn't let me relocate it. Sure, we'll go with it. You win, my dude. Yeah. So why can't I put the... I ran out of wood. These are the tiniest wood panels. And I found out how to relocate. Don't care if it looks good. I just need a house. I need something to sleep in. Where are like the windows and stuff? Here's the door. Need to rotate. Okay, missing roof and walls. Okay, we need stone for that. Let's go grab some stone if we can. Ooh, I scrolled away from it. Okay, so in the mech you don't have to pick it up, but when you're not in the mech you have to pick it up. I'm not gonna build a fancy house. I don't mind that much. Pretty much everything gets you to night 1 and then build a house, which is fine. Okay, so you can't relocate the bed. The bed is not relocatable. The bed, once you put it down, that's it. There we go. That's the wall. Here's a window. Let's put window. A half wall. What do I do? Okay, those walls are higher, so I need to relocate these. These need to be lowered. Okay, let's get wood real quick. Green tree, not a purple one. I have to go back and grab the log. Okay, and V will switch your day 3. How much wood is that? We need a lot of wood, I think. This I need to relocate. I hope I can relocate that. Cut down some trees. I'll take that big boy out. Alright, so there's a weight indicator in the top right next to the time of day. What happens if we fill it? Do we just move slow? I bet we just move slow. Yep, we just move slow. We just become encumbered, it looks like. So, standard game mechanic for that one. Now, these we can lower, I think. So if we do... We grabbed the wrong wall. No, we didn't. Okay. Alright, so it's this wall, and we want to lower it, right? We want it to be there. Wait, how did that... Okay, so we need the half wall. Half wall, yep. And then this one. There. This guy. Go. No, not there. That's not it. I think that's the wrong window. Yeah, I think that's just the wrong window. Maybe not. We just put this wall in there, maybe? Yeah, okay, we could just do that. And then this one we just take and relocate to there. And then we take one of these. I think we just put one of these in there. And there. Is this the new Fortnite? I don't know. It might be the new Fortnite. I don't know what Fortnite is though. I've never played it. That looks bad. Yeah, I don't care if it looks good or bad. It doesn't need to look good at this point. Okay, we can relocate the bed. Well, cycle. Perfect, we can recycle it. Can we even get in? We can't even get in! Alright, we'll have to fix it, but that's okay. As long as we can... Can I not crouch? I can't crouch. Okay, so I gotta fix it because I can't even get in. No. Not for a demo.
What's that, brother?
Where's the walls? Not the half wall, I want the regular one. All right, let's recycle. All right, let's scrap this. Over encumbered. That's fantastic. All right, let's pull this guy this way. What did I do with the 2x2 foundation? Put one like. We'll do a little bit of a longer house. Maybe we come like that way and then put like that. We'll do an entryway there. That maybe? Yeah, we do something like that. And then I like those walls. I like the taller walls. Those are half walls. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I can't carry them, right? Okay. All right, so let's move some of the walls. The doorway. So let's put our doorway there. Be our doorway. Right. And then these walls we can just get rid of, I think, when we're ready. I just lost. Now you have voice and you have sound, but I have no sound, and that's fine. I played several years with no sound in games, so we don't need sound. I think we'll get to a point where we can restart and then we'll switch to a different game, which we were getting to fairly soon. So let's see if we can get that situated. Let's hop in the mech and we'll go over to those rocks that were over here. And we'll gather all these up real quick. We need sound, exactly. Sounds for people. We don't need sound. Goats don't need sound. This is more effective because of the fact that it auto picks up everything for you. I'm over encumbered. Okay. I probably should make a chest. What's next? I forget what it's called. It's a game that's like underwater. It's this but underwater. Similar to this but underwater. I forget what it's called. I need to make a chest. I think we'll put a window there. It's not Subnautica, no, it's hold on, I'll tell you. Life Below. What it's called. What does this do? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, let's recycle like all the stuff that we can. So this is all gonna get moved like up. So let's just get rid of all this. Recycle this, and then I think we'll raise everything to that level. Yeah, to that level. So we need more stone. I think we put a bunch of the wood pieces in, which will help us get one unencumbered and two with like our resources, right? So we want this guy here, and we'll do a double window there because I like them nice and airy. House, I like a nice house, a nice airy house. Not half walls. We don't want half walls at this moment. I think we're just gonna fill the whole back just right across. Doesn't have to be super pretty. Something to kind of get us by, I think will be okay. Let's make this another window. Okay, so now we should be like relatively good, not encumbered, right? That's where we want that. We need steps up for that. No, it's an invalid surface. I'm not trying to place anything. Boom. you think it would be smart enough to know where the door would go? Like, where else would I put a door? Like, can you please tell me? Do I need stairs or half stairs? Are you gonna tell me? I mean, it looks a little better. All right, so what do we need? We need wood and stone. So let's go get stone next. Easiest place for stones right next to us. I can harvest these, right? Probably need... just my fist. Not even my fist. Go finish off the rocks that were over here real quick. I need to go for a moment. You need to hoe for a moment. I mean, I won't question how you make your money, but that sounds fine to me. I'll see you in a few minutes. It's okay, I beat him to it. I got the joke in before he corrected it. Woohoo! Nice. All right, sweet. All right, let's get wood now. Wood. We need the wood. And I think it would be smart of us to make a chest because we can, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, if I remember right, we can make a chest. I saw some options. So with the mech, you just walk over it and you pick it up. Can I put a foundation under this so it actually looks decent? Or do I need to use the half stair for that? I think I use the half stair for that, right? Perfect. Look at that. The half stair has a use. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's not just decorative. Where are the big trees? I think the big trees are better because they give them more wood. Hey, yo. Maybe build a mech garage. Yes, I would love to build a mech garage. I think that would be fun. This game has a lot of replay value. High replay value. Or at least so far from what I've seen. And Dub knows me well because he hit the spot on. I love the mech. All right, so finish the door, finish this wall. You might be able to finish the house, huh? And then we just gotta go open this door, close the door, and then we just gotta put this one in, and we're good. Nice. Okay, so there's that part of the house finished. So I think we can probably get the roof on. I think we'll just keep it simple and do it easy, like easy roof if we can. I'm not sure how the roof's gonna work. Okay, so it's pretty standard, just like rotating your roofs there. Yep, rotating your roofs there. Gotcha. But I don't want the roof there, I think. Okay, so how do we want this house to be? I think we want a roof line here, like that. Oops, not there. There. I think we overhang it one. No, it's too much. There we go. You don't know me, you see how it is. Interesting. Not at all. No. Never met me before. Didn't know it. Didn't know. And I think I want to make this section of the roof taller. So I think I want to make this house, this one, a full like this one taller here. Okay, mister. Ah! Potato left chat. Potato timed himself out. No tiny glade home, but it'll do. Mm-hmm. I assume that could go in there, maybe. Oops, I took my my door out, or my window out there. I didn't want to take out. I think it's this one, right? So similar to Tiny Glade, you have a snap feature that you can use. I'm gonna have to place this from the inside. So now what's difficult? And I think I need a half wall in here, maybe. Yeah, Tiny Glade's sick. I love that game. That's easily one of the best games I've played in a very long time. Okay, so we just have to use a different corner. Perfect. And then it's obviously gonna be matching corner out here, right? Oh, we have quick wheel. Ooh, oh, I love a good quick wheel. Do you see how cute the sheep are? Oh, they're so adorable. We don't even need to talk about it. They're so cute. Like, there's no debate. They're easily the cutest thing in the whole game. Like, hands down. Two grown men talking about how cute sheep are in a game. What's wrong with us? Okay, this roof's more slant. I see. Yeah, when you put them over water, they fall in the water. Can't reach up where I want to put this. I think I have to do it from the inside again. All right, we're gonna wrap up though because we're at our time for this one. That's fine. So we want to fix our sound and stuff anyways. No, I won't go back. No, go back. Okay, go there. Perfect. And then obviously we don't have the resources for this, but that's okay. We'll just get the roof kind of put where we want it so we can check it from the outside. And then we'll wrap this one. We'll wrap this one up. But it's very true. A potato and a goat. This is very true. Okay, so I think that will look decent enough once we get it. The sticker interface is laggy for me. Yeah, I think the sticker interface is just laggy in general. I think they updated it and it got laggy. Anyways. All right, so I think that's a house that we can be somewhat decently proud of. We'll have to do some fixing and some sprucing of it later. But we're gonna need like materials for that, I think. So we'll have to figure that out in another one. But I am going to call this one here, and I will come back with another game. I think we're gonna check out it's Life. What's it called? It's Life Below is what it is. So we'll come back with that one. I'm gonna see if I can fix the sound and then